Hey there, how's it going? Uh, it's me again. Welcome back. Not here in the middle of the desert, over here in Barstow, California today. And I felt inclined to turn my camera on and maybe make a little channeling message for you. It's super beautiful out today, so I felt like it was a good time to I don't know, make something for you. So I hope this message is finding you when you're having a good day, or a challenging day, or any particular day. So long as you're alive, breathing, and you have maybe some food or water or something in your system. Or maybe you're just waking up. I guess this is kind of infinitely timeless, so it doesn't really matter. But I hope you're having a wonderful day either way. Anyways, I was just sitting out here eating a little bit of lunch. I guess it was like an early lunch, more like a brunch vibe, but lunch for breakfast type vibes. Yeah, it was a nice little treat to get out to, this little spot and enjoy a nice little, meal. But anyways, I guess let's start some channeling. Let's see, what's everybody feeling like today? Some people coming. I'm on the side of the road. I don't know if you can tell, but anyways, I'm just gonna say how I'm feeling, and then if it resonates, let me know by commenting or liking or whatever. But I feel like I'm in this point in my life where I'm truly like taking action, and I don't know if you feel the same, but a lot of different things have commenced in the last 2 weeks to 3 weeks that have just been kind of profound, and I've been kind of blown away just by how the universe is working in ways that I never knew it could. And I'm really learning that like everything is off the table, and anything is possible, and there's no rules to this shit. And you might find yourself wondering like, I feel like, overwhelmed with my situation. I have X, Y, and Z to worry about, and I got bills to pay and this and that. But I think if you can take a second to free yourself from that and to think about things in more of a positive light, not in like a toxic positivity light, but more in like a lifted, kind of elevated, higher self type of light, and truly be able to see the worth of things around you and what can benefit you now and benefit your community now and benefit the people in your lives today. Because there's some magic in the air, and in each moment, I was listening to this thing yesterday, doing some cardio, and it was just this message about how, every moment when you go through a spiritual awakening was like the title of the video, and I don't know, POV type shit. It's pretty funny, but I got a kick out of it, and it was basically just this guy speaking about how essentially, when you go through a spiritual awakening, you start to realize that moments, like, as much as they're so fleeting and they're so minuscule in the grand scheme of things, like the grand scheme of the world, the universe, everything, there truly is a ton of weight to them, no matter how small or insignificant. Like, every moment of your life plays a huge role in like the next 5, 10, 20, 40, 60 years of your life. And the crazy part is like sometimes that little hiccup or that little, random, drive down the road that you miss the turn on, right? Sometimes all of that shit, like, you don't realize it, but it connects you with somebody for a brief moment in time. And then maybe somewhere along the road of life, right, you find yourself bumping into that person again later in life, with like 9-10 years later, or even longer or shorter, depending on the timing of things. But it's all in divine timing, and that's the beauty of it all. And if you give the universe your life and your decisions, and just like, your if you give it all of you, and just surrender to what opportunities it can bring you, and just trust and have faith and wholeheartedly, and this is hard stuff to do, so but if you can do it, which you can do anything that you put your mind to. Anything that you want in this life is accomplishable. And the only thing you have to worry about is taking the next step. Taking the steps and making the actions, and taking action now. No matter what you're feeling, no matter what is going on currently in your life, you can manifest anything that you want, and any and everything that you want. And it's such a beautiful thing. And it's kind of a crazy message, to give. I know it probably sounds cliche, but anything that you want is really just, one step away. It's really right outside your door. All you got to do is knock, and the door will be open, as they say in the Bible. Not that I'm a Bible thumper or anything, but there's some truth in all writings, I think. But anyways, yeah, like, if you have a dream, if you have a goal, if you have an ambition, like, don't see the negatives in it immediately. And don't listen to what other people might say about what your goal is, because it's your goal at the end of the day. So, if they support you, that's great. If they don't take it to heart. Don't take it personally. Rub it off and go about your business, and keep focusing on the goal, because, you never know how close you really are to, being in the next kind of iteration of your life. And you never know how truly amazing and beautiful and just like life-changing things can become, just based off of, being you and doing your thing and focusing on your goals, and really taking steps, actively taking leaps in time and space, and like surrendering everything that you are into just, into just being, into what you need to do, what you want to do. Because, we only have so many moments on this beautiful planet that we live on, and so many, nice days. And if you can really just look inside and really ask yourself, like, what do I want? And if it's something that's super out of the ordinary, that's even better, because nobody likes boring. Nobody likes ordinary. People are gravitated towards, the extraordinary. It means being more than ordinary, extraordinary. And sometimes that requires a lot of sacrifice, but sometimes that's necessary for us to grow and us to become whole and who we truly are meant to be in this life. So, that being said, I know that this is such a grandiose message, and I have no idea really what I'm trying to channel here, but I hope it's not falling on any deaf ears. I just hope that whoever you are, whatever you do, and whatever your goals are, that everything is achievable. All you have to do is try. All you have to do is take that first step, knock upon the door, take that, apply to that job, set that goal, hop on that train. Just get yourself out there, do it, because you never know what can happen from life. but you do know if you don't try, that's when you stop living. That's when you cease to live a good life, to live a life that is to be lived, you know? Death lies in inaction. It lies in not doing the thing that you feel called to do. That hesitation, that, you know, that single moment in time where you doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Don't ever think about the negative or think or focus solely on what could go wrong, because everything could go wrong. And that's the beauty of life. You know, nobody has it figured out, and that's so awesome, you know? And I really truly hope that you know that you are loved, and that you know that whatever this goal is that you have, like, it's achievable no matter what it is. I mean, we sent people to the moon, you know? That's fucking crazy. That's some crazy ass shit, bro. Hey again. Sorry, my phone just like completely like got overheated, but just to end this little video off with a really cool anecdote. As I was like, you know, figuring out what my phone was doing, I was filling up my water bottle just now, and I found this little message on this like bag from Trader Joe's that I picked up a while back. That's just okay, weird, but my phone keeps like going off. Anyways, there's a message on this Trader Joe's bag that's been in my car for like the past couple weeks, and it's such a simple thing, but it's such a great note to close on. As I was, you know, this is like divine confirmation, right? It just reads, "Someday when I'm old, I will look back on this moment as the happiest time of my life." And so it's just another sign from the universe, like, whatever you want to do with yourself, whatever you want to do in your life, you know, if you make the action and do the thing today, you know, it could be the actions that you take today could mean like happiness for the rest of your life. It could be the best thing you've ever done for yourself. It could be the greatest thing that you accomplish if you just try. Anyways, I'm gonna close it out here because my phone is about to like literally explode. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fucking amazing day, and yeah, change the world, because you know. You matter, and you're a big part of this world. No matter how small a part you think you play, it's actually huge in the grand scheme of things. Anyways, hope you have a wonderful day.